savage.
Grand motherfucking rising. And a high ascension today, people. It's your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. It's 1:28 on September 13th, 1:28 a.m. by the way. Let's give praise to my dad, God, for bringing us together to commune with the divine at this given time. He's awesome. I love you, Dad. Thank you, ancestors, for coming to speak to me in my dreams, comforting me when I need it, giving me answers when I need it, and protecting me when I need it. And that's on a 3D level and a 5D level. You feel me? What's up, baby? Love you. Definitely. What's up, kiddo? I love you too. Alright, y'all. Thank you, spirit guides and spirit teams, for all your guidance and wisdom and knowledge along the way. It's invaluable and I appreciate it. I'd also like to say thank you to law enforcement officials and officers, those in the justice system that are balancing out the scales for people like me, people like myself, the collective, as a collective, and creating some social justice and change in this world, because we definitely need it. 111 on the clock. All right, new subscribers, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Current subscribers, thank you for returning, and OGs. Do y'all niggas ever go home? No, I'm just kidding. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. You know I love all y'all, for real, for real. All right, you know I gotta do a brief monologue here because you know it's a build up. It's a story. We build around this. We build around this here, bitch. Okay. So the cats. I'm one of those people now. I suppose I've been talking about the cats all the damn time, but you know they hated each other at first. I just woke up. I woke up like this, so just, you know, I got a little baggage. But I'm glad to have it. Be glad your ass woke up. Grand motherfucking rising, right? So the cats that hated each other, but they've grown. They're close now. So Trip, you know, he's a guy's guy. He likes to hang out with the guys, so he likes to hang out with me a lot. So he sleeps with me and stuff like that. But him and Karma, they bonded. I think she's pregnant, to be honest with you. I think that's what's going on. But she be getting up, and he don't be in the little thing back there with her. She like, he knows that he be in the bed with me. This bitch gets out of there, she all the time, like meowing and shit, looking for him, asking like, what are you doing down here type shit. I feed both of you, okay? She like definitely be looking for her baby daddy. I'm like, she crazy too. Look at this, she's right here. She can't find him. She's sniffing around the house, talking and shit. Like, nigga, where you at? Look at her. She sprung. I wonder where she get that from. Yeah, I done had them days. Listen, okay, nigga, where you at? Driving by, stalking and shit. Hey, she said she got to live and learn too, right? Like, share, follow, hit that notification, but just a quick anecdotal therapy. Little therapy. Comment down below, let me know how your rising is going. Look, he's hiding from her ass. Look, he's like, that bitch crazy, bro. Shouldn't have fucked her. You fuck with me, you stuck with me. Alright. So we're gonna pull in some general collective energy, but before that, I got a message, many hats, many mics, to say a lot of different shit. And it reminded me for some odd reason of remember Whoopi Goldberg on Star Trek when she was the bartender in the break. This was like break room or a lounge or something. I want to go in the Enterprise. Yeah, they had some fun in there. A lot of shenanigans and shit. I'm grabbing past life, but yeah. I don't know why, because every episode she always had like a different funky hat. You know, Whoopi Goldberg I wonder, was that her idea? You know what I'm saying? Because she's kind of a trendsetter. She an innovator. She do her own fucking thing. I love Whoopi Goldberg, by the way. 414 on the clock. I love Whoopi Goldberg. Jumpin' Jack Flash is like one of my favorite movies. I watched a clip of it the other day. I was rolling. There's a body floating in the fucking river. Nobody listened to her. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Okay? I've been yelling that shit for a while. There's a body floating literally in the fucking river. Okay? Shit. We're going to return to sender 10 times for God with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective and need some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, and so it is. We are also going to ask that all evil eyes go blind on reading of this message, and all ear hustling demons go deaf for a few moments, okay? So, back to the hat thing. So 4, 5, 6 on the clock. We're going in the right order. All right. No, I wasn't finna take off no clothes. Somebody got like, Derek, he about to do it. Well, you should have got that shit on the dark web when it was on there. Okay. Just saying. Maybe Vanity Fair will call me one day to do like a scantily clad spread. You know what I thought I would make a real dope. Every time I look at the balance, the exposure balance on the camera, it's always at 144. It's 133 right now. September 13th. Like, share, follow, hit the notification bell. But this is not like me. I'm not like trying to ask for this though. But I would be a good underwear model. I certainly would. In that order, Apple Orchard. I may have to gain a few pounds, but I'd be a good underwear model. Not like that. I'm talking about 6600. I'm talking about like Fruit of the Loom. Fruit Loom. But anyway, different hats. You know, heavy is the hat that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. But you know, bartenders, like different hats. Therapists really is kind of the thing. People that give advice wear different hats. But the way that I kind of interpreted this was many hats, many mics. Mics mean voices. There are different things to say. How many mics do you rip on the daily? Many. I say many. I get mad frustrated when I rhyme. Thinking about all the kids that try to do this for all the wrong reasons. There we go. I couldn't even come through spirit. It's got God bumps, baby. Come through spirit. Yeah, okay. So there's people wearing many hats and and holding many mics and got to say a lot of different shit. And there are a lot of us out here that have a lot of shit to say too, and we say it, but we mean it, and it comes from the heart. You feel me? It comes from the divine. It comes from the heavens. It comes from spirit and ancestors. It comes from your soul. And what is it? I get mad frustrated thinking about all the kids that try to do this for all the wrong reasons. So there's people wearing many hats and holding many mics for a lot of different reasons. Seasons change, mad things rearrange, but it all stays the same. You can't change what the divine has put out there. Come through, Miss Hill. Fuji's. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you guys. So we have imprisonment and enslavement. Imprisonment or slavery. Enslavement. That's the energy. Let's see if we can get some more. Yep. Wars and battles. Hey, Fonzie. Hey. All right. Fonz. Battles and wars. Greco-Roman and father. So imprisonment and or slavery. Enslavement. I'm gonna just say enslavement. Imprisonment or slavery. Whatever. It's the same shit. Except people get paid while they're in prison. For the work they do, right? But slaves don't. Alright. So the overall energy is imprisonment or slavery with many hats. So what are we picking up on here? People say a lot of different things to cause imprisonment or slavery. Imprisonment of the mind, physical imprisonment, imprisonment of people to think a certain way. Gladiator, somebody's bad. Wars and battles, somebody's caught, somebody's struck, like, you know, the duel slapping, you know. This means war. Alright. Greco-Roman, that's gladiator. Or somebody could be from Rome or Greece. Battles and wars. This is past life energy too, could be. Somebody needs to be freed of something. Imprisonment and slavery. So freedom. Freedom of what people say. Freedom, or maybe, no, this is freedom of what somebody's saying and doing. The different positions that people have to say and do certain things. A lot of different shit. To enslave people. To start wars. Father. God. To fight wars amongst gods. To get people to go against the Father, the Holy Father. There we go. Seasons change, man, things rearrange, but they all stay the same, like the divine God. You can't change God's word. You just can't. Let's get some tea on it. What's the tea, bitch? 10:01 on the clock, as I said that. We're going to use the guardian angels. There we go. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. All right. Usually I'd be waking up and I want a cigarette, but I didn't today. The gum is working. I chewed up this gum. Okay. There's a card already flipped over. Okay, collaboration, community, and friendships. This is soul tribe energy. Could be good witch energy, good warlock, not good warlock, but you know, white lighter, light worker energy. So maybe you're coming in a union. You could be I don't want to do signs for this, unless it's honest. I mean, it could be water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be Greco-Roman, wars and battles. Father. Maybe you're fighting a war for the Father against these people trying to, to imprison and enslave people. Maybe you're a gladiator. Maybe you're a gladiator in your past life. You have a gladiator spirit. You're fighting wars and battles up in the heavens for a Father. That's what this means. That's what I heard come through spirit. There's a war being fought in the heavens is what I just heard. Heavens. See that? Wars and battles for God. For your Father. Father God. My dad. What up, Dad? That's what I heard. So you're coming into union with some people. Or this is people coming together. 151 on the clock. Somebody take a shot from me. Yeah. You're coming into union with people to help fight this war. I told you, the war's already started. Something's being hidden under the sun. Or maybe you're fighting a war for people trying to stop new beginnings. But it's the sun in the reverse. Something's being hidden. What's being hidden? What's being hidden? The Seven of Air. Somebody being sneaky is being hidden. It's in the reverse. Maybe many hats. A lot of kids that try to do this for all the wrong reasons. So somebody's disguising themselves as part of a healing soul tribe. Light seeds, earth seeds, sun seeds. Some people are disguising themselves. Many hats, many mics, saying a lot of different things, putting on a lot of different costumes and masks to say a lot of different shit. That's not helping. That's to enslave people. So you got a lot of people amongst you. There are snakes in your garden is what I just heard. Get some cats. Do cats actually eliminate snakes, or are they just scared of them? Get a lawnmower. I heard that shit worked. Let me get another one for Seven of Air. Yeah, that's awareness, cautious, and consequences. That's in the reverse. They're trying to do this shit without getting caught. They are trying to disguise the awareness. Page of Earth came out. This is trying to hide messages. Not delivering messages. A lot of shit to say. God's messages, maybe. You know, source's message. Let me just be you. Because, you know, some people believe what they choose to believe. And I ain't trying to, you know, I believe in God around these parts. You don't have to agree. You don't have. Listen, let me tell you. If I find somebody posting that shit down in my comments, I might angel stalk your ass. Every time you turn around, you're gonna see an angel, baby. You're gonna believe in some God today. Come around here talking that shit. Let me get another card. So we got people coming together, disguising themselves to be light workers. They're not. Hiding. Sneaky. Hiding messages. Hiding messages of enslavement to enslave people, to imprison people in their mind and in their spirit. Maybe to actually harness and capture your spirit. Ain't that about a bitch? Let me get another card. Spirit woke me up in the morning for this. Two of Earth. Balance. So it fell under war. This is for wars and battles. There's a war and battle being fought in the heavens to balance this out. We are in spiritual war times. Spiritual war times. Give me another one. Balance, prioritization, and playfulness. Thank you. So the Empress came out in the reverse with wise counselor. So balance. There's an imbalance. There's a wars and battles being fought against false Empress energies. False Empress energies. Wise counselor. So you have a wise. This is heavily significant. You have a wise counselor going up against a false Empress. You see, it's kind of it's like a balance. It's the yin and the yang. No, we're gonna do it like that. The yin and the yang. A lot of people say yin and yang, but it's yin and yang, I believe. You have the yin and the yang. There's a balance. What does this mean? There's always going to be a battle and war that has to be fought against false idols, false prophets. There's always going to be that. For now. Give me more about this. Well, creation, abundance, and actions. That's what. But it's in the reverse. So they're trying to cut off people in the creative process for abundance. Trying to stop you from moving forward, actions, trying to stop the action of creative abundance, but you got somebody coming right back in to balance that shit out. It's an earth angel energy. Belonging, learning, traditions, by teaching you about belonging, helping you learn. Traditions could be things that can be broken, wars and battles. This card wanted to come out. Yeah, see, I told you, stopping, speed, activity. Multitasking. Is this wise counselor coming along to slow these people down, slow down their activity, stop all the little different shit they're doing? Multitasking, many hats, many mics. How many mics do we rip on the daily? Me say many. So you got a lot of people out there ripping on many mics, saying a lot of different shit all over the place. You know, I 17 on the clock. I saw something yesterday. Just how the devil will play with you. I'm not even gonna say what I saw because I don't want to give it that energy and I don't want people going to look for it. But long story short, there was somebody who had a page. There was I don't know. I think Spirit put it on my. I don't think Spirit put it on there. I don't think Spirit put that on my recommended videos or my recommended, you know, how suggestions. I think it was somebody, the enemy, trying to discourage me, trying to make me feel bad, trying to shame me. And it was like a live chat with somebody. It was like a live chat for somebody. I'll just say it. It's a live chat for somebody that was. My name was in it, Dwayne, and they're like begging for money or whatever. Like I was begging for money. I'm like, bitch, I don't beg for no motherfucking money. But then again, too, you know what I'm trying. You know what I had to. It did make me feel some kind of way. It did, but I snapped out of it because I'm, you know, my connection to God is a lot. 828 on the clock is a lot stronger than people think. And as I'm sitting here telling you this, why did it make me feel some kind of way? Because that was the intention. I say it all the damn time. And then when I went and looked at the page, it was like a whole bunch of things that were like little digs and shots, you know. And it's what I realized. That's why I posted a video, and I posted a video. Then I saw that after I got done recording, I just said, you know what? Let me just pull in. Damn, they fighting. She's like, nigga, where you been? These damn cats. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. 9:09 on the clock. I put my energy back. I did. You know, just because, as I said before, I post like I post because I like to be able to keep a track. I like to be able to keep track of the things that are going on. You know, it's kind of hard for me to sit down and journal all the time and write like I want to under the energy. So, long story short, let me shorten the long story. Basically what I'm saying is the fact that, you know, people will do whatever it takes for them to try to make you feel some kind of way. Many hats, many mics, a lot of different shit to say, but you don't have to listen to it. You just pray. You pray for yourself. Pray for people if you like. You know, I didn't pray for the motherfucker. I just said, ain't that some shit? Because, you know, it's goofy as fuck because when you have to see certain things in order to realize where you are. If you're not doing something right, then you're not doing something wrong. You feel me? Which means you're doing something right. So, whatever it is, yeah, I just put my energy back. Took a break. Think about some shit. Check myself. Yeah, something, I told you, something's still being hidden. This came under Father. Well, it fell under the table, but I was pulling it for Father. So somebody's trying to block the Holy Spirit. Somebody's trying to block Source, the higher power. Let's just say the higher power for this reading. Somebody's trying to shadow or cloak the higher power that is there for people. Because as we all know, and I'm starting to read the Bible now. You know, I read some of it before, but not all of it. But one thing we all know is that God, my dad, your dad, or Source, my dad. That's what I like to call Source, is my dad. Will send a lot of different people to give messages, his messages from angels, from outer realms, from other dimensions, realms. You know what I'm saying? And so people would try to cloak, or people would try to make you wear different hats, to try to make you say different things, poking the bear, trying to get you involved in drama and bullshit. You don't have to do that. So the sun, success, recognition, and enthusiasm, they try to take that from you. They try to sully your success, or try to take away your success, or try to step into your success. They do. Take recognition for shit you say. A person can wear a hat that you wore, but who wore it best? Somebody can step up to the mic and say some shit that you said, but as we all know, somebody can say whatever you say, but can they say it like you? Yeah, you're trying to break the fact that you are sharing the messages from God. Spiritual abundance from the Most High, from Source. The rock in the corner, the lint in your pocket, if it makes you better, share it. Not just for you. Let me get another card. Charity, generosity, and windfall. Charity and generosity and windfall. They're actually trying to cloak that coming to you from God. Let me get another card. Thank you. Damn, let me scoop this one. Yep, Ten of Water. What does that say? Family, love, and blessing. They're trying to stop that. To cloak it in darkness. They really fight. He shouldn't have pissed her off. There we go. Disappointment, regret, and forgiveness came out in the reverse. No need to fret. No need to trip. Stop it. Yeah, I bet y'all move your ass. Should have brought your ass home, nigga. Alright. This came out in the reverse. So they're going to be disappointed. Because you're not disappointed. Just keep moving forward. That's what I heard. Pull back your energy. Because all they're trying to do is imprison. Let me just pull some energy on imprisonment and or slavery. That's the overarching message. The overarching message, energy. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yep. So, King of Water, compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy, but ego, again, delusions, illusions, dependency, materialism. So there's somebody cloaking themselves, pretending that they're all love and light, and they're not. It's their ego, trying to imprison or enslave you to follow them. Many hats, many mics. Mics could be very significant. I'm hearing a performer. Rap. How many mics do we? Somebody likes hip hop. Somebody likes to rhyme. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or have a heavily aspected in their chart, in their ego. Give me another card, please. 24 on the clock. 3 of Earth. Yeah, they're working with people. Talent, recognition, and collaboration. They are definitely working with people, or people are following them. People that have been imprisoned or enslaved by I just heard a doctrine. So they've been indoctrinated. Indoctrinated into what? Low vibrational, yep, see? Low vibrational imprisonment, or low vibrational trio. Little dick warlocks, ugly wicked bitches, dark. These are people coming together to do things to disguise the truth. Air represents communication and clarity. Yeah. The communication of truth is being cloaked by people that are following somebody that has introduced them to some type of doctrine. But they've been trapped. They've been made to believe they can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's relief, hope, and moving on. They're led to believe that they can't, which falls back into imprisonment and or slavery, or both. It's kind of like people go to prison and they become institutionalized. Somebody has been institutionalized, in a sense, and they've been indoctrinated into a thought process or a belief of what? Past life. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell, 555 on the clock. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, due to money. They're being paid to. They've been indoctrinated into finances. They've been paid to. They're a slave to money. We all know what that means. Him downstairs. That's the oldest trick in the book. If you do this, I'll give you this, or you can have this if you come against these people. Didn't the devil do that to Jesus on, is that Nazarene? Nazarene? On the hill of Nazarene or something? I don't know. Don't give me the line. It's just somebody comment down below. What hill was it? Yeah, for finances. What's the outcome? Grand motherfucking rising in the highest instrument that people. Baby, I love you. You're close to me in my heart. The moon, secrets are being revealed. But it's all coming out. That's the outcome. Didn't I ask that? Did I ask? You guys want some more action on it? Searching empowerment and fulfillment, eight of water. They tried to walk away, but they can't. The secrets are being revealed. You got prosperity, contentment, and celebration. They can't do that no more. Line of fire, protection, preparedness, and resilience. They've been weakened. They can't do that no more. Final outcome. Three of fire. Goals, expansion, and vision. They can't do that no more. It's done. It's a done deal. They're going to prison. Some people are, or they're going to become slaves. They got to pay it back. Now they got to pay it back. Now they're going to have to work to pay something back. But then they become the slave of the same thing that they've enslaved people with. That's what I heard. We're going to close out the reading. Like, share, follow. I hope this message helped someone or provided some type of enlightenment. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's a movement. It's a thing, baby. I guess the overall kind of meaning of this message is many hats, many mics, a lot of different shit to say. Just make sure that you're rocking the right hat and rocking the correct rhymes on the mic. There's a lot of different shit to say. You just have to choose what's the good shit for you to say, whether or not it's shit or not. I don't know. Does that make sense? Because earlier I kind of got what came to me too is my ex-girlfriend of mine. She used to say, I never say things I don't mean. I always say things I don't mean to say. And I would much rather say things I don't mean to say than things I don't mean. Because at least if I say something and I get diarrhea in the mouth, but I say something, I mean it. Maybe shouldn't have said it then, but it's a lot better than saying something that you didn't mean or is a lie to get people to believe some shit. You feel me? Because then you got to go back and do all this correcting when, hey, if you say something that you don't mean to say, all you can do is say, hey, my bad, I didn't mean to say it, but I fucking meant it. As opposed to saying, I don't know why I said that. That wasn't true. But this is really why I said it. You feel me? So we're gonna leave it there. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. Your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's 1:57 a.m. on September 13th. I hope all is well. Love and light. Baby, I love you. Deuces.